Let me once again take you to Internsala's homepage. In the menu bar, you will see text linked to different pages. When you click on these links, it will take you to a new page. It will either open the page in new tab or in the same tab. You will also see that the images shown here, when you click on them, take you to a different page. These are called hyperlinks or links. Any content, text, images or list can be linked to a new page. Let us see how can we add hyperlinks in an HTML file. Let me take you back to our project. I would like to add new line in the content. Click here to know more about Batman. The text, click here. I would like to link it to Wikipedia page of Batman. The text that you want to link is called anchor text. In this case, click here is the anchor text. In the previous lesson, you learnt about attributes. Now we will learn how we can use attribute to create link. A link is created using HTML anchor element. The anchor text is enclosed within a container, and we use href attribute to specify location of the page we want to link. Value of href attribute is URL of the page that we want to link. Href stands for hypertext reference. This is the page that we want to link to anchor text. I will copy the link of the page. This is how we will link the text to the URL that we copied. When we use href attribute, server scans for the mentioned file in the URL and displays it in the browser. Let us see the output. We see the text is hyperlinked now, and when we click the text, it opens the page that we wanted to link in the same tab. But what if we wish to open the link in the new tab? We can use target attribute to open the link in the new tab. Let us add target attribute within the anchor tag. In order to open link in the new tab, we will set attribute value of target as underscore blank. In this example, we added hyperlink to the text using absolute hyperlink. That is, we use exact URL to link the page. This kind of method is used for linking pages from external websites. You can use relative reference of the page that you want to link if the page exists on the same server. Let us learn relative reference using following example. In this example, root directory has following structure. Folder A contains a1.html, a2.html and folder B. Folder B contains b.html and folder C. Folder C in turn contains c.html. To refer another page from same directory as a referring page, reference can be simply name of the file. For example, if you want to link a1.html from a2.html, you would use name of the page as href value like this. To refer a page from subdirectory of the referring page, you need to enter only directory information and name of the file. For example, if you want to link c.html from a1.html, you would assign following value to href attribute. Note that we have mentioned path of the directory of c.html from path of directory A, which is to directory below A. To refer a file in higher directory than the referring page, you have to use two dots, which means go up a directory. For example, if you want to link a2.html from c.html, you will do it following way. Note that from folder C, a2.html is two directories above, and therefore we have added two dots twice. Relative reference is shorter and it is also portable. In this chapter, we learned to add hyperlink using absolute and relative reference, and also use attributes for the first time. In the following lessons, we will learn about CSS.